Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 13 of Let's Play as Eddard Stark. Now the third generation of Starks that we've played as. We very briefly played as Robb, who died, very similarly to the book and the TV show. And now King Meryn is attacking us. House Baratheon, this is actually, it should be Joffrey, again. And he's considered to be, this character has been the leader of a rebellion against the realm. That's strange. How's that possible? But he is attacking us. We're fighting against all these people. What happens if we lose? That's probably something we should check out. We will lose their crown and be named Lord Paramount of the North, swearing fealty to the Iron Throne. If we win, then he pays us tons of money. And we gain some prestige. Well, we have a very small force, and unfortunately, the Rills has not joined us. Neither has our little brat Jon Snow. He is neutral in this war. He's decided against it. He's got a strong claim. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. So these guys aren't going to help us, and we only have 40,000 men. You know that he's going to have more than that. He's got what? Just 84,000. Well, let's do what we can. You know, we raise the troops that we have, and we're going to take them down to a good location. This time it is a defensive war, so I'm hoping we can hang out in White Harbor and maybe defend here across the river or something. Or maybe, just maybe, there's like good territory. You know, we could maybe hide out in Wolfswood. Ooh, there we go. Torrens Square. Only 18k supply limit, though. Marsh doesn't appear to provide much of a bonus, if any. I don't think it does. Hills, 27k here in the Dreadfort. Mountains, we could retreat to the Lonely Hills. A meager 14k supply limit. Terrain Arctic. That's different. More mountains, 14k, 19k. It's all mountains and Arctic as we get closer up here. Supply limits are just too low. Is there anything we could do to increase the supply limit? From own realm. We would just have to build new holdings to increase the supply limit, which is very expensive. You know what? Let's just, here's what we're going to do. We're going to be a little bit roleplay-esque. I don't see any good territory that we can actually safely retreat to, so we're going to go to Winterfell. Rally the banners, send them to Winterfell, and we're going to command our household guard to defend the city. We lose 50 gold. Let's see what this does. Character receives an event. Okay, so they should be defending the city, yes? Apparently they're still drilling the soldiers. Ah, here we go. The defenses of our household have been improved, my lord. Good work. We've gained capital defense, fort level plus 2.0. Winterfell, capital defense. We can also improve defenses starting in a couple months in May. Increase the fort level even further. It doesn't seem like it's going to really help us in the main battle, though. You know, it just makes it very hard to take Winterfell. And we probably don't need to worry about training children at the moment. I think instead we should probably train troops briefly. And that's actually disband the levy from here and see if we can maybe reinforce it slightly. My martial skill's terrible, so I'm not actually able to do very many troops. And could we possibly get a better Castellan than King John, Small John, House Umber? He's not exactly who I would expect to be a good Castellan. But nope, apparently we have to just wait. Improving the garrison won't actually matter. I need an educator. Educate child. Me will be educated by who? We're going to choose someone who's a good fighter. And someone that would be, you know, fitting, I think. Either Jory would be a good educator. He's only skilled commander, though. Let's go ahead and let Benjen our grandfather's... Well, he's actually our great-uncle. He's my grandfather's brother. He's also a skilled fighter. Teach me the ways. Crown loyalists are quite loyal. I'm very mad at you, Lord Rickard of the Rills. I think you're a piece of crap. I don't approve. Now, naturally, we're probably not going to get a ticking war score because this game hates me. I still find it fascinating that my grandmother's fighting against me. You stupid woman. I am her heir. Why would you do that? You are fighting against your heir. Oh, we've lost a battle in Stone Dance. Oh, I didn't even realize we had troops down there. Stand down. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're going to get these sieged. And we own them directly, which means I'm probably defending. No, I'm not. Yes, I'm being tutored in Stone Dance. Why is my guardian in Stone Dance? Because he's defending. Sweet. Before it gets sieged, why don't we do this? Men who are not in prison, who are any marriage, who are not currently rulers. Yes, 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 and no. Sort by Marshal, I suppose. We have more commanders. Hey, Wendell of House Cranogman. How would you like to have a new holding in Stone Dance? I need you to go there and look after it for me. Thanks. Now, we should, I hope, retreat to a better territory in a moment. Let's also get rid of Windwater, since... And Domeric of House Mooston. You can have Windwater. And that should... Maybe... Yeah, he's at court. Yep, we've moved back to Winterfell. So we're like, you know what? Screw this. Let's go home. We need a priest. So I guess... Ermgard. Perform charity. Proselytize. Let's perform charity here. And do we want to improve defenses? It certainly does seem better than this. I mean, 2.4% levy size, not very much. Slightly improved reinforcement rate. Let's just improve defenses. Gonna make Winterfell freaking hard to take. Why is, what happened to the household guard improving the fort level? Does that not last very long? It doesn't say anything about it not lasting very long. That's disappointing. I thought that that was going to be like a recurring thing, like until I tell them to stop doing it. But it appears that they just decided to stop doing it for some reason. We definitely need more people who are good with stewardship. So let's employ a new courtier. They're not very expensive, and you can do it every now and then. Let's get someone who's good with coin. Walton. Walton has arrived. He's a Northman. I kind of do want him to replace Small John. What's interesting though is he's also not actually doing what he said he would do. He's not improving the defenses. Before it said like plus 0.8. Alright, so where's my plus 0.8? And here comes my grandmother with her stupid army sieging me. Oh dear. Prince John of the North, maybe. John. I don't even want to call him. He's just going to raise like a piddly sum and just lose and get himself captured. No, I think we have to leave Winterfell alone and go fight this army down here. So who shall lead our troops? Probably Benjen. Looks like we're taking Wendell of Stone Dance, guy that I just appointed, since he is a organizer, holy warrior, and an inspiring leader. He believes in the old gods, so fighting against the Seven should be right up his alley. This guy leads from the rear and is a flanker. So he could do pretty well on the side flank, perhaps. And probably over an experimental, like an unpredictable guy. Experimentality. He is a knight. Alright, Benjen, it's all you. Let's see how we do. Can we prevail? There are some mercenaries in this game as well. Small little groups of knights. This is one of the only ways you can actually pick up heavy cavalry. Notice how it's like 86, 86, 38. Look at our army. We have some, not many. Like it's really tough to get heavy cavalry. I think you have to upgrade the stables tremendously to actually be able to get some cavalry. What about mercenaries, though? Or like a retinue? We can get some pikemen. Some unsullied. Couldn't hurt. I mean, just get as many unsullied as we can, I guess. Hopefully they don't have a constant cost. Alright, let's go down there. Come on, Wendell, show me what you got. I gave you land for a reason. And Rickon Stark, my uncle, has left for the lordship of Windwater. So he left my court because probably he has some other claim that he wants. Crossing a river here, probably not the best move, but pretty good ratio. 2 to 1. We should be able to beat this army pretty easily. Negative 14% war score, though. And Old Castle is going to be plains. No river crossing. Should be a good spot. You can imprison Lord Hallis. He's the leader of a plot. He's already been told not to do it. Alright, so Lord Wendell of Stone Dance is leading the center. He's fighting against a Faith of the Seven character. Pretty sure you were the Holy Warrior, right? So, where is your religious fervor bonus? Wow, experimentality was actually at plus 40%. Legendary shield wall against a botched shield wall. Wonderful. Nice job, man. Glad I landed you. You earned it. There's the fighting religious enemy combat modifier, plus 19.5. I don't understand why he didn't get that when he was fighting in the center flank, but... Wow, only 2,500 men remain. Pretty good battle. Not enough to actually get us, win the war or anything. Really all we can hope to do, I think, is to just make it difficult enough for them that he'd be willing to consider white peace. White peace would be a pretty good outcome for me. Rally the badass. How many troops did you have that you didn't give me? 2,000. Ransom prisoner. We offer you the safe release of Hallis for the modest sum. Who's Hallis? I don't even know who this man is. I don't care about him. I decline. My master of coin is dead. Hey, Small John. I need you to do something for me. Go collect taxes. Use your intimidating size to your advantage. Small John being the guy who lost a finger or something in the TV series and laughed about it. The king on the Iron Throne, in the name of the Father, I, King Meryn of the House Baratheon, promise, pledge, and guarantee in the sight of the Seven that I'll be the protector and defender of the realm in all ways useful to it, however many, insofar as I am supported by divine assistance according to my knowledge and ability. He is no king of mine. So he just got himself crowned by the High Septon. He's already stressed out at the age of 18. Married himself off to Queen Amarai of the Queen Amarai of the Westerlands, Lady of the Westerlands, who is a House Lannister, so that's lovely. A little bit of inbreeding going on. Well, kind of. He's a Baratheon, she's a Lannister. Come on, you know they're related. It's no surprise there, right? Stupid Lannisters. Hugo Rivers was captured. Yay! It's a bastard. Perfect. That's exactly what we meant to do. My liege, my maester's trying to be converted by Roger, who's stubborn. Listen, Roger, we don't believe in that nonsense up here. I demand you convert back. My dear liege, I've mulled it over carefully, but I must follow my heart and mind. The faith of the Seven Rings true in a way that the old God's creed does not. So we don't like each other anymore. So how about we just send you to the wall? Personal interaction. There will be consequences. Personal interaction. I'm going to insult you. I'm 6 years old and I've got a tongue. I like to piss people off. Okay, so we're at 9%. Yeah, again, I'd love to win. But it doesn't look like it's going to affect his ability to have that claim, so a white piece is essentially as good. We've got 31% penalty due to occupation. Greywater Watch is 7.5, about 10% of it. So if we assault this back or just kind of hang out here for a bit, we might be able to get a white piece. I think we'll probably need 30 or 40% war score to get the white piece. That or like severely cripple his army size. 56,000. If he keeps sending like 15k stacks up north, then we might be able to do it. %, maybe. Well, let's just try. White piece. I've already won. Give up now and I'll spare your life. No, you have not. I disagree. I guess we stay here in Greywater Watch, do we? No. Go siege my grandmother's lands. Lady Catelyn. Now we're just going to retreat to the north, back to Winterfell. Although he's just going to come and siege this again. I'm not sure. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'm going to take a break here. I will see you again in the next video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. See you again soon.